nobody gave a shit. When truly, like, when parenting was literally, you got the shit beat out of you for doing something stupid. And everybody was like, oh, well, you shouldn't have done that. But nowadays, it's considered fucking child abuse of the highest degree when you spank your son one hit.
Yeah.
Dude, my ass was literally bleeding when I got my ass beat. And everybody looked at me and was like,
holy shit.
And I never said a word, and they look at me and go, got your ass beat, didn't you?
Activating the
So I would shake my head. Yeah, I ain't gonna, you won't be doing that again. But now, any fucking woman or man that sees a child in pain is like, oh, who did this to you? That's a sin. If you beat a child, that's a sin. It's a bitch you. If you don't beat a child, that's a sin. Because then you're not teaching them any damn thing. You're teaching them to be a fucking Donald Trump. Spoiled and entitled.
What the fuck is that? Oh.
Well, to an extent, yes. By the extent, I mean he's better than Hillary than every fucking way. Exactly. Yes, there are. However, in the terms of just who was running for president, Trump beats Hillary. Point blank. I don't give a shit. What? I don't give a shit. What he does, he did not send Navy SEALs to their fucking deaths and refuse to send reinforcements. He was not called the Butcher of Benghazi. I don't give a shit what he does. He can fuck this economy to hell. It's already been that way.
No, he's good for the economy. That's the thing.
The funniest thing is,
okay, yes. He could fuck it, even though he's good for it, he could truly just blow our shit to hell and still be better than Hillary. Because of just who he is. If Hillary did it, she's Satan. That's how it is.
Overtime. Don't allow
Exactly.
hostile robot
Exactly.
into our base. Enemy robot
Neither one of
online.
them were. Yes, we're not president material, but comparing.
I speak online. Commencing system intrusion. XSS cookie received. Hijacking session.
Yes.
UAV available for tasking.
Exactly.
In return,
And that's
sensors are
it.
capped to your objective.
She fucked up.
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
Locating threats.
Ready on targets. Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Yes. Yeah.
my issue with Barack Obama is everyone hails him as this god tier fucking president when
He's
really
not a
was
god tier. He's more of like no.
Sensor dot out.
But he fucked everyone else over.
But he took a lot from everyone else. Yes. And that's the one thing people don't like about Obama is because of that.
Kill.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what's that.
Disruptor going out.
Really?
Hostile robot shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody. I mean, shit, if what they said was true, Waka Flocka was fucking... was going for fucking president.
Hostile robot is rebooted.
Yeah, but since the fact that it was Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton, it was an obvious Donald Trump. I don't give a shit what he does. I'm not having Hillary run this guy. Fuck that.
Sensor going live.
Yeah. 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 Yes. Yep. Yeah. completely agree with that. But for the other fact, I don't like it. Ah.
Watch out, Mom.
Yeah.
Their robot has been disabled. Sensor dart away.
He was. I've done a lot of history research on Bill Clinton when I was in school. Yeah. No, you ain't gotta be a fucking husband to be a fucking president. You could be horrible at one and be the greatest thing at the other.
Bringing disruptor online.
Yeah.
Recon destroyed.
Their robot's nearly at our base.
I thought deficit was you not having enough of something, and surplus was having too much of that.
Death from above. That's a kill. Overtime.
Yeah,
Escort
you're right
the
about
robot
that.
to the enemy base.
We were over.
Robot status is green.
Yes. Yes.
Marking
Recon
targets.
kill.
Enemy UAV above.
All that good shit.
Sensor dart out.
Yes.
Hostile sentry working. Our robot is under fire.
Icepick online. Commencing system intrusion.
Yes.
Our robot has been
The sentry is
disabled.
no longer disrupted.
XSS cookie received. Hijacking session.
Boot sequence complete. Robot online. Our robot
Yeah.
is nearly there. Our robot is taking hits. To the victor, the spoils.
See with politics, it's not as difficult as people think. You just gotta know what's going on in the state and the smaller communities. You gotta know where they are in the world, who the lower, middle, and upper class are, where they are, and what could potentially be done to do. You just gotta think outside the box. With these politics nowadays, the moment that they get that taste of higher power, that holy shit, I control all these people. I control all this land. I can do all of this in just the blink of an eye. That is right there is when the people get greedy, is when they get fucking assholish, and is where they get fucking cocky. And they always end up either fucking themselves or fucking us. But you can never have one without the other. They fuck themselves, they fuck us. They fuck us, then they end up fucking themselves. It's always a circle, and it goes with good or bad. If it's bad, it's gonna circle all back around again. If it's good, it kind of rotates and balances out. But you can always label them. You can label them good or bad based on their decisions, and it always goes with the power they've got. That's just how I've seen it. The people who have more power are the ones that corrupt the fastest.
Mm.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
It's short for 0 day. Look it up.
Yes.
Safeguard. Escort the robot to the enemy base. Robot status is green.
Exactly. Yes.
Disruptors up. Crash removed.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Our robot is under fire. They've disabled our robot.
Yeah. It's always a power struggle. It's never been anything else but a power
Our
struggle.
robot has been rebooted.
You can't ever have both parties happy. One of them's gonna be unhappy just because they got less power than the other. That's the reason it kind of ends up politics getting fucked, because nobody's ever on the same page for very long. It always ends up being, oh, this shit happens.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it George Washington that stated there should be no two political parties, because otherwise then because then the interests aren't in the people, but the two separate groups getting what they want over the other
Our
group.
robot has been disabled.
Yeah, I thought, who was it that bitched about not having a sole party in power? Who was it who like campaigned against that for the longest time? Because I know there was a president that did that, saying that there has to be some sort of a government where not one party can take power from the other, nor have more power than the other.
Wasn't it JFK?
I
Our
don't.
robot is taking
Yeah.
hits.
I remember something in my history.
Hostile forces
Yeah.
have disabled our robot.
That's why I think the checks and balances system came in, was because so that no party can ever have one true power over the other.
Our robot has been rebooted.
yeah.
Disruptors up.
More seats.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Recon destroyed.
Hostiles are destroying our robot. They've disabled our robot.
Yes. Yeah, what does that shit have to do with any damn thing?
Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
Recon destroyed.
An enemy has hacked and disabled your control
Yes.
systems.
Because it's just what you... Well, yeah.
We're short on time. Fight like you mean it.
It's horrible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Robot in range. Clear its path.
Your control systems are back online.
Tightened by the numbers. Just how we drilled it.
You're making America as a whole look bad. Exactly.
Don't allow the hostile robot into our base. Enemy robot online.
Yes.
Enemy down.
Is he really?
Yes.
So he's extremely homophobic.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
No, how can you be scared of gay people? Like, I have a shit ton of gay friends. Well, yeah. I know what phobic means. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Bringing disruptor
I don't
online.
understand why, though. It's his business. Yes, exactly. Feel free, but just keep us out of the details. That's all I ask.
I've always stated that
Yeah, don't tell me about all the things that go on behind closed doors.
my whole view on it is don't force your view upon myself. And upon
Exactly.
anyone
Do not
else.
force your shit upon somebody else that does not want to at all become part of it. Yeah, oh yeah. Yes. Yes. And it's bullshit.
You realize I'm 18,
Yes.
right? So I'm part of that generation.
Yeah, he's part of the even younger generation. Like 2 years before this. Like, I mean, holy shit, dude. It's pathetic. I don't understand that.
That offends.
Yes.
Overtime. Escort the robot to the enemy base.
Exactly. He's not a good
robot has been
he's not a good
rebooted.
representative of the black folk. I'm like, you guys. I mean, oh my god. Like, seriously, the
Activating
only problem that I have with this whole thing is this. I mean, look,
he's a very successful fucking man. He's a self-made man.
who?
It is
Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, no, listen, nobody can say shit about Kevin Hart because for one, they don't know him, and true, he's like the perfect representative of what black people need to be, just free going and just going about their fucking business. But everybody, you know what I mean, people in general. But you know, if you tell a black person that they need to be like us, they're gonna be racist about it.
Net call. Hostile dart operating.
Yes, exactly. Oh, dude, if Dwayne fucking Rock Johnson ever pulls up saying, I'm going for president, do you know, do you know how many people would actually do it? Like, people don't even realize. I seriously think he has a good shot.
An enemy has hacked and disabled your control system.
I feel like if Stephen Hawking were still here, he'd probably run for president and actually help us the fuck out.
Our robot is under fire. Our robot has been disabled.
No. Yeah, exactly. His whole method of madness is what you need to hear.
I still find it so funny.
Code
I
sequence
remember
complete.
when, the whole
Hostile
thing was
malware
going
has been
on.
cleaned from your
You
system.
had all these tourists want to sit there and go, don't start shit, don't be salty, don't try it. Yeah.
Exactly.
You fucking bag.
And now look what happened. They
Commencing
literally
ice pick operation.
rioted.
Dude, the one thing that I have a
XSS
problem with
cookie received.
whenever Hillary and
Concession.
Trump were going through all this shit is whenever
Hostiles are
people
destroying our
were,
robot.
you know, like, were like closing down the damn stores of like Walmart and Target. They were standing out in front of the doors,
Disruptor
keeping
going
everybody from going in. Like that happened in my town. We had so many like feminist movements and Trump supporters. They were literally blocking the doors of every damn thing that was around. Gas stations, Walmart, Target, fucking auto care shops, goddamn everything. It was ridiculous.
Our robot has been
And they were
rebooted.
always, and they said either you join our movement or you don't go into this, or you do not go in this area. Dude, it was fucking pathetic, and they kept saying it's our constitutional right to have a right of assembly. I said, when you're blocking people from getting into a public area, it's not. That's fucking obvious. And you can assemble.
Robot is under fire. Move to defend. Our robot has been disabled. Tackled. Establish UAV above.
Located enemy.
Oh, exactly, exactly.
Congratulations, soldier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Activating
No
disruptor.
president should have that shit.
Robot
Yes.
closing on target.
Yes.
Enemy down.
He had the
Good speaker.
yes.
He
yes.
was a good speaker, but his body language while speaking.
His posterior was the real fucking like ooh. Yes,
And
without a doubt.
if he would also stop double stepping, in my opinion.
Yes.
As far as he tells his team one thing and then he goes says another.
Overtime.
He needs to stop doing that.
Exactly. Yes.
That portrays
Don't
a
allow
very
the
bad
hostile robot
image.
into our base. Hostile robot has rebooted.
I have no idea what you did.
Enemy robot online.
True. Yes.
Disruptors up.
Yes. Use the thing that's made for the president.
He's dead.
Why make something when you already have something for what you are? And that is a legitimate president fucking social media. That's the thing I don't like about some of these guys. They overstep and they try to get connected with all of us, even though they already
Hostile
have
system
everything.
intrusion
We
has been
know they
detected.
have it, and you're like, why are you making this when
Your
you already
systems
have
have
it?
been
You all know
infected
you've
by
got
an
a Twitter
enemy hacker.
account for the presidents. That's just how it is. Why would you want to make another one?
Huh? You're still here? I didn't even know you were still here, Melvin.
I forgot you were here. You were even here, Melvin. I'm sorry,
Hostile
dude.
robot has been disabled.
Ice pick
Huh?
online. Scanning for open ports.
Hostile robot has rebooted.
I'm very
Reset.
bad, or
Hijack
I'm
concession.
very what? I didn't hear that.
Do we have them? We could care less.
Wait, Melvin, did you say I'm bad at politics? Oh yeah, I know I'm horrible at politics. I'm only good at observing what these idiots do. I'm not anywhere close to saying I could do this. I'm not going to. It's ironic,
see,
our
this is
opinions
how
are
it's
kind of
supposed
around the same.
But this is how it's supposed to be spoken about. Not
Yes.
screaming and, oh, that offends me, fuck you, you can't say that.
Exactly.
Enemy robot online. Building barricade.
He's dead. Ruin deleted. Dead. Bringing disruptor online.
Hostile robot has been disabled. MTC is dry. That's all you got. The hostile robot is on the move. AO pacified. Government forces take the win.
It's still a democratic monarchy.
He's dead.
Yeah, well, she's more of a figurehead now. She's not actually a ruler anymore. She just shows up. Yeah.
Pretty much. We give her respect.
I'm not gonna lie though, I gotta give her respect for how old she is and how she still moves and does everything. Like, what is she, 96 now?
Yeah, she's old as hell.
Yeah,
What?
that is true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep.
So Queen Elizabeth is a fucking veteran.
Yep.
Wow. I never knew that even the slightest. That's cool.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She's
It's-
a bad bitch.
It's funny, so many people talk so much shit about how the royal family doesn't deserve money, yet almost the entirety of the royal family has served in the armed forces.
It's in some sort of like armed forces. Yeah.
Everyone was saying how he shouldn't, how he should have to have paid for his own wedding.
It's
yet
short for 0
I
day.
think he
Look
served
it
his
up.
country for what was
Yes,
it?
I'm
8
pretty
years?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh.
I'm about to say, isn't he still in the military? Because when he was married, he was in his military uniform.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
more than deserves his wedding for all.
The only reason that they're saying he doesn't deserve it is because they're not getting invited or they're not benefiting at all from it. And they think that they're just a bunch of lazy
Safeguard.
pieces of shit who just hang around in big-ass castles when they know nothing about the inner workings of the families. So, I mean...
Our robot has been rebooted.
Located.
Yeah, man.
See ya. That's Steve right after that.
She's a fucking Christ.
Now,
Disrupt
if
us
if any British citizens should have anything to complain about, it's the state of what Britain is in right now. Britain is in a fucking awful state.
Oh, yeah.
That is dead true.
Yes. Definitely are.
If
This is coming from someone who spent a year and a half living there. Their wage is shit. They have no jobs. It's almost impossible to get NHS without a 3.5-month wait because NHS is available to everyone. So it's either by the time you get the appointment, you're either dead or over the sickness that you got the appointment.
Exactly.
Oh, now these
Like-
guys are salty now. They're on salty.
Huh.
That's
Yeah, bro.
Have a good night.
I got 2.5 hours before I have to be down at my cousin's house. I'll tell you this right now. When I get done moving all that shit, I'm coming home, and I'm dropping dead in my bed. Yep. I can't do it now because I've been awake for too long.
So what happened?
stay-
So
Our robot is
what's
taking
the
hits.
story with that? Basically.
Okay, so the basic story, I'm not gonna go into full
Engage.
details because I really don't know all the details. Only thing I know is my cousin and his wife, his ex-wife, soon to be,
Attack deploy
were
beacon
married
planted.
whenever he was in the
Robot
military.
status is green.
And they've been married for close to 4, maybe a little bit more years. And they have a daughter. The girl, the wife, apparently was
Utilizing
fucking
tac
with
deploy
another
beacon.
dude, from what I've been told, while they were technically
Contact.
still married. They agreed on an open marriage, but I don't look at it that way.
Utilizing
I
tac
look on the
deploy.
view of
Zone
the
high.
sanctity of marriage. I don't give a shit if you declared an open
Beacon
marriage
offline.
to the laws of just fucking common sense. You're still married, and it's still considered a violation of the sanctity of marriage, and you're still cheating. And not only that, you're ruining the parental relationship that the 4-year-old's gonna have. Because she's never gonna be with her mom and dad in the same place as often as she was. And so what ended up happening was, she ended up just point blank telling my cousin she can't love him the way that he loves her. And that seriously fucked him up. But he got over it, and he said, okay, you know what? You got a few months to get your shit together and get the hell out of my house. Because the house was in his name. So the dude that she's fucking with is like 5'5", and he's an MMA fighter for all of his fucking life. I'm like, I don't give a shit if this dude's an MMA fighter or not. All I gotta do is punch him in the throat and kick him in the balls. He's going down. I don't give a shit how long he's fighting. I'm a dirty ass fighter. And if this little 5'5" munchkin ass wants to go against me, I'll prove to him that it's getting at her. But anyway,
Been disabled.
he told her that she needs to get the hell out of the house. He's not gonna have it. He's not gonna have her, living in there because she's not doing anything. She's barely working, and she's not really contributing aside from picking up their daughter from school every day. That was the agreement. But he told her to get out, but she said that she can't move her stuff. And he's 80% disabled in his back. He can't lift more than 50 pounds without it either throwing out or locking up. So he asked me, and this is reminding you after the fact that she told him that she could have her new fuck toy
Utilizing
over at
deployment
his
base.
house. His house.
You took this
And
round, but we're
move
not
his
done
stuff
yet.
for her. And he said, no, that motherfucker's not coming into my fucking house. And so he called me. So I went there today to move the stuff into the U-Haul so that we could just move it all off the car one time instead of doing it twice in a day, because that shit's heavy. And so basically what I found out was she was either doing this while they were married, or she did it
Don't
like
allow
the
the hostile
day or few
robot
days
into our
after
base.
they declared it an open marriage. Which to me doesn't mean shit,
Hostile
because
robot
they're
has
still
been located.
married and she did it before he did. So technically she cheated. She